teeth hurting?
I heard you.
Oh, yeah, it got late, so me and him stayed over.
Oh, what's wrong?
In Rosie's bedroom.
Yeah, well, of course.
Oh, I've jumped the gun once before, and I ain't gonna do it again. Now, we're guests here, and like guests should be, we've been on our best behaviour.
Right, well, I'll take over for a bit, eh?
Oh, if you don't mind, I can make myself a brew then.
Are you sure teeth again?
So, is there anything you want me to say to your gran on your behalf?
What's the point? She won't listen.
Well, there is a reason for that.
I know.
Well, I don't. What reason? David didn't try and give her a heart attack. It's not his fault.
Look, it's okay.
No, it isn't. She's an old woman, and old women have heart attacks. Don't know why everyone's blaming you.
A heart attack brought on by stress.
Ah, that what the hospital is saying, are they?
Stress caused by all the arguing there's been over who owns a business your grandmother has spent years building up.
Yeah, and then giving him, and then taken back. How bonkers is that? Anyway, Gail, I thought you were on our side.
You were wrong.
Seems like it.
So there's nothing you want me to tell you, Gran?
Just say I'm sorry and hope she's okay.
And you can say the second bit from me and all, but not the first.
OK. See you later.
Bye.
I just can't stand why they're all going on. It's like you took out a gun and shot her. Max, come on, you're going to be late.
What if I change the sign back? What do you think?
I think it'll confuse the customers.
Well, I'm just trying to do something that'll show I'm sorry.
Terry opening a lap dancing club. Can you believe it?
No, from him, yeah. What I don't understand is why round here.
Well, I suppose he thinks it's home territory and everyone's going to welcome him with open arms.
Must have had a shop.
Just don't you start being on his side. Oh, God, I better get a move on.
Leave these house cleared up.
Oh, thanks, love. Thanks.
It's OK.
What am I doing wrong? Marcus, help me, can't you?
No, I've got sandwiches to make.
But this hot pot's still not right.
Who cares? There are people who have been up all night who need feeding.
Oh, try telling Stella that.
What's going on in here?
Here, taste this.
People who are trying to save this neighbourhood from becoming a red light district.
It's not right, is it?
There's something missing.
No, but what? I've put in every ingredient in Betty's recipe.
I thought you couldn't read the recipe.
Well, the bits that I can remember.
All right. Well, anyway, are you coming to work or what?
Oh, no, tell him I've got a headache. I'll be in later.
Oh, I'm saying nothing. You make your own excuses. Right, see you.
Bye.
Speak to me, Betty. Where am I going wrong?
Morning, lovey.
Hi, love. Hey, soon be the weekend.
Oh, not soon enough.
Look at that.
Had a good night, Sal? Back in the old routine, were ya?
What's going on there?
Don't think you need wonder. Should think it's flaming obvious.
So how are you?
I am much better.
Yeah, and she's proved that by giving the nurses a hard time.
Lewis, I haven't. Come on. I just don't like being talked to like I'm senile.
See? Fighting fit.
Yes, well, I am. That's why I'm tired of being stuck in this bed. I've been given pills and sprays and lectures on doing exercise.
Yeah, it's all for your own good. No, have a seat.
No, I'll just...
No, I'll get it. You stay here.
You see, he has been absolutely lovely. I know you've still got your doubts about him, sweetheart. But if you had been lying here like me, you really wouldn't have.
Well, I'm very pleased to hear it. And your grandson says he's very sorry and he hopes you're feeling better.
Yeah, well, I am. But I still can't forget the way he behaved towards me, Gail.
I think his wife might have had something to do with it.
Yeah, OK, yeah. I know she brings out the worst in him, but there must be something there already for her to bring it out.
Right, Gail. Cup of tea.
Thank you, Lewis.
No, we mustn't forget the poor, suffering patient. Audrey, something to drink. She's eaten enough breakfast for a family of 7.
I haven't. Now, stop. Oh, actually, yes, I would like some water, please, seeing as that is the only thing I'm allowed.
Back in a sec.
Do you know, he couldn't have done more for me if we'd been together for 50 years.
We're going to shift them, and we're going to shift them now.
By legal means, I hope.
Whatever means you like. This is costing me money.
There's old ladies in there. You can't just drag them out.
Why not?
Because there are laws against that sort of thing.
And there are laws against what they're doing.
Yeah, so call the police. Yeah, I think we should, let them sort it.
Well, cops if we have to, but let's see if we can't persuade them first, eh?
Persuade them how?
Keep your hair on. Nobody's going to get hurt.
Oh, here he is! The peddler of sleeves.
And I love you too, darling. In fact, I tell you what, you want a job here when we open, because we're going to need an heavy on the door.
No, you're not, because you're not going to open.
Here, here.
All right, listen. Situation is, you're breaking the law. You're on my property, and I could sue you for what it's costing me in this man's time. Delays to opening and damage to my reputation. This little game you're playing could end up being very expensive. You prepared for that, are you?
Don't be silly.
I'm glad your dad's not here to see what you're doing.
Shut your mouth, you!
And Owen, you have daughters and a grandson. I'm surprised you're happy to be involved in this.
I'm just a builder, love. It's bricks and mortar to me, nothing else.
What, and you have no morals and no principles?
You're happy living in a cesspit, are you?
A cesspit? This is going to be 5-star! Leather seating and recessed lighting!
Tommy, it's disappointed in you.
Are we calling the cops or what?
Looks like we're going to have to. So you want to be arrested, do you?
No, what we want is for you and your plans to go away.
And not come back.
I can't believe you lot. Here I am wanting to open a business that'll employ people and raise the tone round here. I'm the sort of entrepreneur that this country needs. Whereas you lot, you're just jealous. You've never amounted to anything, so you don't want anybody else to.
You're mad, you are.
Do you know, I think he is.
Come on, Dad, this is getting us nowhere.
Right, you've got 1 hour. If you're not gone by then, you'll be no more Mr. Nice Guy. You'll be taken out of there in handcuffs.
Yeah, OK. Right, well, we'll see you then.
Then I'm gonna sue you, every one of you, for every penny that you've got.
All right, come on, come on.
Bye.
Thank you for calling.
I can't say he's improved as he's got older.
Oh, well, he says that we've got an hour. Is that going to be long enough?
Well, I don't know. We'll give her a ring now. They say she's doing OK and she should be released from hospital soon.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Yeah. Now, if you think there's anything we can do here to help...
David, this place is still yours.
Yeah, but...
No buts. It's yours. You tell Maria what to do.
As soon as he tries that, love, I'll be out that door.
Oh, well, off you go then.
Kylie, no. Look, I'm not bothered about who's right and who's wrong. I just know I don't want any more of this. Maria, do you think you can take care of the appointment book while I organise to change the sign?
Yeah, OK.
And all this is why? Because Audrey's had an heart attack.
If you like, because Audrey's had an heart attack, yes.
So this makes it hers. David, you're not talking any sense.
Well, it makes sense to me.
Oh, and if Audrey recovers from this heart attack, then what? You're going to take the sign down again?
David, I can do Mrs. Pearson's highlights if you can do a colouring and trim at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, sure.
All right, fine. I'll leave you to it then. But can I just say, her blaming you for her heart attack is just as bad as if you had one of your fits and you blamed her for that.
Hiya, it's David Platt calling from the salon on Coronation Street. Yeah, you know that sign that you took down for me? I just wondered if you'd be able to put it back up again.
You think about it.
Well, they can have the lap dancing club, but not on my doorstep. Oh, sorry, love, I know your boyfriend's involved.
Hey, it doesn't mean that I'm in favour.
Well, why aren't you out there protesting with the rest of them?
Well, I've got to run this place, haven't I?
I'm not sure Tommy's all that keen. He feels he has to go along with his dad.
Well, he will.
Somebody open this door!
I'll get it.
But I really admire what they're doing, and I think they deserve a big vote of thanks from the rest of us. Oh, hiya, Sean. So, was that the hot pot? Well done.
Well, I did have a little bit of difficulty with the recipe.
Do you want to take it through to the kitchen?
I'll do it. You'll need to get to work, won't you?
Oh, yeah, I do, actually. If you just, prepare it into bowls.
Yeah, I know. I used to do it for Betty.
So it's as nice as Betty's, is it?
Well, let's just say it's as close as I could get.
Well, I'm sure we won't be disappointed.
The doctor said it was treated in time and there's little residual damage.
Audrey's heart is as wonderful as ever.
Oh, thank you. So she doesn't even need an operation.
Great.
And she can go home later this week.
Even better.
Come on, let's have the rest of it. Rest of what?
She has to take the drugs she's been given, then she must rest for at least 4 weeks.
And are you going to?
Exactly my question.
Yes, she is, because I'm going to make sure she does. I shall be watching her like a hawk, night and day.
Louis, the doctor didn't say rest for 4 weeks. He said rest when tired, which I don't intend to be.
There you go, you see? She's arguing already.
Exactly 1 hour.
They're still in there.
Let's get them out of there.
Here we are again.
Oh, it's you.
It is, yes.
So, it's going to be the hard way, is it? You want to be arrested and get your names in the paper?
I don't mind.
Come on, you've made your point now. Why don't you just leave it at that?
Is it because he's your dad you think you've got to back him up? Because even you can't believe the rubbish he's talking.
Anyway, the law's on our side. This is a peaceful protest.
It's not going to be peaceful for very long.
Oh, threats. Prepare yourself for violence, Henry.
I am prepared.
Look, you said you were going to call the cops. Why don't you just do it and get it over with?
Yeah, come on.
No need. I can save you the call.
Oh, hello.
Oh, come on. You know who this is, don't you? It's his fiancée.
No. It's PC Soames right now, and don't you forget it. So what appears to be the problem, sir?
This lot's the problem. They're on my property and I want them out.
Have you asked them to leave?
Yes.
And threatened us with violence, didn't he, Emily?
Oh, yes.
You do know that's an offence, sir.
The offence is what they're doing.
Well, I don't think so. And if you continue to behave in a threatening fashion, I shall have to arrest you.
Arrest me?
This is a farce.
It is, and I got better things to do with my time. I tell you what, let me know when it's all sorted, yeah?
I don't believe what I'm hearing.
I've told you. It's his fiancée.
And I've told you. The only offence I'm aware of here is the threatening behaviour of yourself and your colleague. So I'm telling you both. Back off.
Well, come on, Dad.
I'm going to get some proper coppers. See what they've got to say.
I'll tell you the same as me.
Yeah, well, I've had enough of this, so I'm going.
And then there was one.
I'll be back. You think you've been clever, don't you? But I'll be back.
So,
Hi, Kev.
I just wanted to say sorry for this morning, for letting that lot see me at the house.
Oh, it's all right. Give them something to talk about. Oh, look, here we are again. Can't keep away from one another.
Happy you should have divorced him sooner.
Yeah, and I should. So, do you want to come round tonight?
You invited?
You are now. I've just invited you.
Oh, yeah. Love to. What time? 6-ish?
Yeah, great.
Oh, but you two will stick up for me, won't you? I did my best with that recipe, it just didn't taste very good.
Don't ask us to defend you. Betty bequeathed that secret recipe to you and you alone.
And now you've gone and screwed it up.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they lynched you.
Oh, I'm expecting it.
And 260 change.
Thank you, Stella.
Oh, Stella, now? Sean wants to know his hot pot went down.
Yeah, I'm glad you came in.
What's the matter? I did my best.
And the very best it was, too. Everybody loved it.
Honest?
Yeah, I could have sold twice as much.
You've been having us on?
No.
Well, I am very pleased, but you know your problem now, don't you?
Do I what?
Well, either you share Betty's secret with us, or you're going to have to make a new batch every day.
Must have been better than what you thought.
But it wasn't, though.
So, do you know when she'll be home?
Well, Maria rang them,
Because they don't communicate with us.
and they reckon that she should be on within a day or two.
Oh, so she's all right to have visitors?
I think so, yeah.
Well, you must know. Oh, don't tell me you haven't been.
No, I mean, I think we're going to go in today.
Yeah, well, I might do that myself this afternoon.
Look, I know you've only been on my side and that.
Yeah, the only one who is.
Yeah, but Callie, I don't want any more falling out, right? I'm sick of it.
Sometimes, David, you just got to stand up for yourself.
Sometimes, yeah. It's not now.
I've told you, she's Ty's fiancée. Of course she's going to be on their side.
Doesn't mean she's wrong in what she was saying.
What about the bistro?
What about it?
I bet you can get through their backyard and into our place.
Only if they'll let us.
They're going to have to. This is costing me a fortune. Us stood around here when we should be in there doing the place up. Better still, we go in there at night, we scare them to death. They'll be fighting to get out.
I'm not into scaring old ladies.
You with me, though, yeah?
Oh, hi, T.
Oh, it's MasterChef.
Listen, have you been serving the hot pots?
I have, but I tried it myself first, and I've got to say it was horrible.
Well, I do know, yeah.
Yeah, so, I had a better secret ingredient.
What's that?
A bottle of stout. I've watched her. The last thing the show was did. Had a bottle of stout.
Well, I never would have guessed.
Everyone that's been in has been asking after you.
Oh, and what have you told him?
Just said that you're having a few days off and you'll be back any time.
Oh.
Here we are. Large vodka and tonic. Without the vodka and the tonic. It's just a glass of water because of the drugs you're on.
Louis, see what I have to put up with?
Well, I can see that you're being very well looked after.
Thank you, Maria. Nice of you to recognise that.
Oh, and David said the sign on the salon put back to what it was.
Oh, isn't that good? Audrey?
I don't know. Do you know, all of a sudden it doesn't seem that important.
Right, yes. Now, listen, we're going to need 4 meat and potato pies with chips and vegetables. Is that all right for everyone?
Perfect. Well, I'm not sure about Emily.
Oh, well, she'll have to make do. She should have stayed awake, shouldn't she? No, Roy, that's fine. But we will need some desserts. What have you got?
Who is it?
It's Kirsty.
Oh, come here. He was brilliant.
They haven't been back, have they?
No sign of him.
Jam roly-poly all right for everybody?
Yes.
Terrific. 4 roly-polies.
Just as long as we don't take proper legal advice, to be quite honest, I don't think you've got a leg to stand on.
Well, I'm only trying to get people's attention, that's all.
All with custard?
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
All with custard, Roy.
I can't keep riding to the rescue.
Well, maybe you won't have to. If enough people take against the idea, they'll have to take notice of us.
No, that's all right, that's fine. Well, as quick as you can. Yeah. Thank you. Right, bye. Supplies are on their way.
Best holiday I've had in years, is this?
I enjoy it while it lasts.
I feel like I've had a warning, you know, Rita? Somebody telling me you're not going to live forever.
And did you need telling?
Listen, I thought I had a few more years.
And you will have.
Yeah, but now I know I might not have.
And so you make the most of what you've got. Look on it as a godsend.
You don't have to come in, you know.
I want to know what you're saying about me.
Oh, hello, you two.
Is my gran still in there?
Yeah, but the thing is, Rita's with her, and the nurse says that's it for today. No more visitors.
Oh, fantastic.
Well, we can't even just bob in and say hello.
Hey, I don't make the rules. She's had rather a long day of it.
She won't want to see us anyway.
I'll give her your best wishes, all right?
You see, she's got people guarding her so we can't even get near.
She is poorly.
Well, come Rita gets to go in. Can you not see the game she's playing, trying to make you feel guilty so you give her the salon back?
Just leave it out, Kylie.
Oh, I will. Yeah, like I leave the old lot of them, like I leave you. Because obviously you don't want me around.
I just don't want you going on all the time.
Well, don't worry. I won't. You won't hear one more word from me.
Oh, hello.
Yes, hello to Sophie, Jack.
Oh, well, this is a nice surprise. Have you come to see us again?
Oh, I'm very glad he has.
Well, I wasn't sure whether he wanted me to bring him, but it would have been awkward to find anybody.
No, of course I wanted you to bring him.
Well, I'm glad you brought him, because that means we can play, doesn't it? So you two can do whatever you want.
Ah, thanks, Soph.
Right, I'll get the tea on.
You think she meant that? About Jack being here?
Yeah, I really do. I think she's got used to having him around.
Good.
Yes, can I help you?
Yes, you can. You can do us a big favour if you've a mind to.
Perhaps I should just tell her what it's about.
Hey, I know how to speak to a beautiful young lady, thank you. You know we're planning on opening a club next door to you.
I've heard, yeah.
Well, what we need to do right now is have a scout round the back, see if there's another way in.
Well, I don't think there is.
Oh, don't worry, we'll see for ourselves.
Well, excuse me. I don't think so.
No, excuse me, love. This is costing me money. I've got to get in there. So either step to one side or I'm going to have to move you.
Let's just leave it.
Hey, you're all right. She's not so stupid as to try and stop us, are you, darling?
What's going on?
These two gentlemen want to go and have a mooch around the backyard.
See if there's another way into our premises.
Yeah, well, there isn't. And even if there was, I wouldn't let you use it.
Oh, come on. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with me? The matter is you're trying to open a lap dancing club next to my restaurant. Now, out!
Yeah, we will. Come on, let's...
I was going to offer you some free tickets.
Now, you have insulted me. Out!
We're going. You try and be good neighbours, And this is what you get. Come on, son.
Unbelievable.
I know. You know, if he gets that scummy club open, we'll be finished. No one will come near us.
You don't think I'm being a tease, do you?
No, why?
Well, inviting you over and then expecting you to sleep in another room.
I would have insisted in sleeping in another room.
Honest?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what's going to happen tonight then, because I thought maybe you could stay over again.
You sure?
Yes, I'm really sure.
Nearly ready? Do you want to give Kylie a shout?
Yeah.
Kylie, dinner! I didn't mean what I said before when I told Gran I was sorry, but she won't see me, so what am I supposed to do?
Well, I think you're going to have to wait till she's back on her feet and try again.
Yeah, I know that, but what am I supposed to do between now and then? Hey! Where are you going?
I'm not staying here. You don't want me. You don't want me advice, you don't want me support, so OK. I'm going.
Where are you going?
Somewhere I can enjoy myself without being told off all the time. And told everything's my fault.
Well, a great deal of it is.
You heard that? You gonna stand up for me? Nah, of course you're not. Because you agree with her. Well, you'll both be glad to know I'm going then.
Kylie!
If you've been affected by Audrey's story, you can talk to the British Heart Foundation on 0300 332 333. Lines are open till 10 p.m. this evening or 9 till 5 on weekdays. Standard geographical call charges apply, though mobile calls may be considerably higher. Or visit bhf.org.uk/Audrey.